Good morning. It's the 18th of August, 2015. I'm here in 1849 Backpackers, and I'm about to go through all my gear. But before I do, I'd like to introduce you to Max,
Hi.
crazy cycle tourist, and Rob, another crazy cycle tourist, legend, a guru.
Yeah.
These two epic rigs here, they make me feel very inferior, but I'll just turn the camera away from those, right? And yeah, this video right now, I'm gonna do my gear list, but later we'll get back to these guys. Cool, see you soon. So I'm back. So let's take you through some of the gear that I'm taking. First off, starting with the electronics. My main camera is a Fuji X-T1. It's got an 18 to 135 lens on it. It's a water resistant zoom lens, so it's very good for traveling. I also have a super wide angle lens, a 10 to 24 wide angle lens for landscapes and other cool photos for when I'm on the Nullarbor. I've got an iPhone 5S with a life-proof case, very resistant, very good. Highly recommend this case. It makes your phone stay alive. And a Garmin 800. Basically, it records all my stats for the day. It gives a map, but the maps are okay because I use free maps from OpenStreetMap. But yeah, it's a good backup if I need it. But main thing I use this for is for my cycling stats, the speed, and also I can upload to Strava at the end of the day from this, and I can keep a track of what I'm doing. My laptop is a MacBook 2012. I'll bring it over. 2012 model. Been through a lot this MacBook, a lot of countries, a lot of being dropped on the bike and all sorts of things, different weather conditions, and still going strong. The battery needs replacing, but still going strong. To charge all these things, I have a Voltec solar charger. It's a 10 watt solar charger. Inside it's got a battery. A Voltec battery. I can charge my laptop once with this battery, and I can charge my iPhone and my GPS many times. It's got lots of different connections here, so I can both charge it from the sun, or I can plug it into a car cigarette lighter and charge it that way, or charge it off the mains. So that's very handy. Food I'm taking will be oatmeal. These are my staple. It's in a bag, Ziploc bag with oatmeal, brown sugar, and mixed fruits. And I basically just boil the water, put the water straight in here, shake it up. 5 minutes, I've got to feed. I'm also experimenting with different types of pre-packed food, pre-cooked food. This is pre-cooked rice, coconut basmati rice, steamed rice. Basically, you just need to heat it up, and then eat it, and they're fantastic. Different soups and things like that, trying to break up the flavors a little bit. So for water bottles, I have this. It's a 1 litre water bottle. I've got 2 of these, so that's 2 litres there, and I've got a platypus 6 litre bladder. So that's this plus the water bottles and plus a 1.5 bottle I've got over here, which is over here. I've got what is that? About 10 litres. So I probably need another 10 litres. So I'm gonna go to the supermarket and get some more water bottles, which I'll stick in my my trailer. So this is all the gear. I've got this camera on a tripod, so bear with me. This is all the gear that I'm taking. That pile over there is the pile I'm sending home via post. It's another pile. I've got my old GoPro here. This has done many vlogs, but I've got the new one now, which I'm filming with. It's not dead, but it's not very user-friendly right now. Things like this that I don't need, I'm sending those home today. For clothes, I've got these two. These two are basically all my clothes that I'm taking. One bag is for my cycling clothes, the other bag is for my warm weather clothes. These are my panniers that it all goes into. I've got things that need to be protected in Ziploc bags. My passport, wallet, I've got a notepad, I've got a headlamp, spoons and forks in here, my toilet bag, electric shaver to shave my head because I need to keep my head nice and shaved. I got an external hard drive. It's an external one. It's 1 terabyte, which I can back up all my photos and things with. Shoes. I've got my Morale hiking boots that I've got on now. Fantastic boots. And also I managed to find these. I get these in Mandurah from Fleet Cycles. My first pair of cycling shoes. They're Shimano size 50s clip-ons, so they clip onto the bike nicely. And I've got a pair of thongs. Also, wouldn't be in Australia without Vegemite. That helps. I mean, you need that salt hit. This is my tool bag. So, I don't know if I can see you like that. Make sure that's all good. So this is my tool bag. This has all the tools and repairs that I need. Open up this bag. Inside I've got 2 spare inner tubes. They are Continental inner tubes, very thick, very heavy, very good. I've got an inner tube for my trailer. It's a 16-inch. Electrical tape. I've got 1 kit. So inside this bag I've got like spare bolts, Loctite, spare brake pads, a pen, and more spare bolts. In that one. This one I've got the hand tools, like a pedal spanner, brush cleaner, Allen keys, screwdrivers, cassette tools, all the necessary tools I need to pull apart my bike just in case the worst case happens and I have to fix something. And this is my maintenance pack, so this is basically what I use daily. It's got my chain lube, it's got my punctures, it's got a Leatherman multi-tool type. It's not a Leatherman, but it's like that. My repair kits and all that sort of stuff for my running gear. So that's that. And inside, I've got cable ties. Must have cable ties. So that's my toolkit. That all fits nicely in there, nice and neat. So I know exactly which pack it does what thing. So I can grab it quickly, because there's nothing worse than being unorganized and having things floating around through your bags. I call them free radicals. You don't want free radicals floating around. You want everything in packs. These cells are amazing. Before I was using stuff sacks, but now I've migrated to the cells. It's just because it's easier to see things. And also, I should show you these also as well. These kind of cells are awesome too, because you've got a clear case. I can put my GoPro things. You can see straight away what's in them. GoPro stuff, more like this is all my my recharges for plugging in the walls, and this is my emergency medical kit. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. All the rest is pretty self-explanatory. I've got this. It's called a life straw. So basically, you put any water in this. This is called a life straw, and you put any water in this, and it filters it just from drinking out of the straw. So that's pretty handy. Got my -10 sleeping bag to keep me nice and toasty at night. And this is my tent over here. Which, oops, I don't want to knock that bender. Yeah, so this is my tent. It's a big Agnes, very lightweight, very easy to set up. I'm just drying it out right now because it got wet in my last tour. This is Max's tent. It's a very expedition ready, hardcore tent. But yeah. So yeah, that's basically everything. So now I'm going to put all these things in the bags, load the trailer up so you can see what it all looks like when it's complete and full, a fully loaded bike. Cool. See you soon.
Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground.
So that's it. That's the raid train completed. That's a fully loaded touring bike. So I just need to add all my bits and pieces, and yeah, she's ready to go. So that's basically it. The solar panels on the top there, like that. Got the trailer at the back. I'm gonna load that with those 2 satchels there. Rob, the legend, he lent me his alt-lab. Thanks, Rob.
No problem.
So you lent me this awesome 10-litre alt-lab waterproof bag. But no, it's all good. So yeah, I'm ready to rock. She's a complete beast, the Ray Train. Ready to go. See you soon.